be a hot weekend for some of those festivals that are going on, but at least it is dry outside. Here's a nice look outside Boardman through our Storm Service Solutions camera. Those skies are blue and not a cloud in sight there. Even on our storm tracker radar, nothing popping up around the valley. So we're pretty lucky right now because other parts of the state are getting some rain and storms this afternoon. So down in southwestern Ohio near Cincinnati all the way up to about Dayton and Columbus, they may be seeing some storms this afternoon and evening. We will stay dry though through the night, so good news. Some more good news for us, we're actually not under any heat advisories or heat warnings today, as much of the country is. That's not to say it's not still very warm though. Even though we're not under those advisories, temperatures still very hot. We're registering 90 degrees right now in Youngstown, so even though no advisory, it's still a good idea to stay hydrated and of course, take breaks and go inside if you do have any plans outside this afternoon or evening. Now, the humidity is another thing that's going to make this heat feel even more uncomfortable. So right now it's still a little bit muggy out there, and then as we go overnight, that humidity is just going to get worse. So the temperatures will drop down, but it's going to continue to get a little bit sticky out there. And we'll hit a low of about 71 degrees tonight. Tomorrow, though, another scorcher. We're going to have a high around 90 degrees tomorrow, just a hair below that. So it's going to be another day where we're very warm. But unlike today, we actually may see some rain in the valley tomorrow. Most of that will come in the afternoon though. So if you're head out early in the morning tomorrow, maybe getting a little bit of sunshine early on and temperatures starting out just below 80 degrees. And then as we go into the day, those clouds will start to increase. And then after lunch, that's when we're going to be looking at a chance for some rain. So we'll have a chance to see some scattered showers moving through. Some of those could be pretty heavy, getting some higher returns there on Futurecast. But again, that's not going to be the entire afternoon. We see some breaks here. And then after dinner time, we're going to start to probably dry up again, but we could see a few scattered showers lingering into the evening as well. Now with these, again, because they're scattered, some of the rainfall could be pretty heavy, looking at some areas possibly getting a half an inch, but other areas may just get under a tenth of an inch because we're not going to be seeing total lines of rain moving through, just those showers popping up instead. Now, the whole week isn't going to be a washout, so we have a chance to see a shower tomorrow and then a few more chances to see some rain, but we're going to get some dry days in there on Wednesday for the 4th. Slight chance for a shower, but overall we're going to be dry and unfortunately hot throughout that part of the week. But then there is relief in sight by next weekend. We're looking at temperatures falling back into the mid 80s. So that's at least a little bit better than the 90-degree heat we had this weekend.
Wow, yeah, definitely break out that sunscreen and drink a lot of water over the next couple of days and even this evening if you're out enjoying those fireworks.
Yep, yeah, and hang out by the pool if you can.
Oh yes, thanks AJ.
Well, it's been kind of an up and down day for the SuperNats show. We had some sun at some periods, but then we had some storms rolling through, dropping some pretty heavy rain in other spots. Right now, looking outside through our Storm Service Solutions camera in Boardman at the Southern Park Mall, where that after party is, it is dry right now, though there are a few clouds hanging in there in the background. Good news though, most of those storms in Mahoning County are starting to move out of the way, but if we zoom in here down in Columbiana County and into Lawrence County, you guys are getting some heavy rain right now. Won't last too long, so within a half an hour you will be in the clear, but right now over in East Liverpool, you guys are getting some pretty heavy rain, and of course our precip rate, this is delayed a little bit, so this spot of heavy rain near Wellsville, that's sitting right over East Liverpool. Calcutta, you guys just had that heavy rain as well. So over the next half hour though, that will start to dry out, so good news for that part of Columbiana. As we go overnight, we could still see a slight chance for a scattered shower early on by about 8 p.m. Everything should dry out, and even those clouds, we're starting to see them break up as well. So our cloud cover on our visible satellite showing just a little bit of clearing behind this system. So Columbiana, after that rain moves through, you guys should get a little bit of peaks of sunshine in there. Now, it's been a pretty rainy day, but again, those showers have been pretty brief because we've been seeing those storms kind of developing quickly and then fizzling out very quickly as well. So not looking at a lot of significant rain totals over the last 24 hours. The most we're getting is about a quarter inch in the south. To our north, that biggest rain total over near Mercer, we almost have an inch there. So it's been, again, very just pocketed bits of rain here. Over in Austintown, you guys have less than a tenth of an inch. That's because, again, these showers that we're seeing today, very scattered. So some people may have needed the umbrella for quite a while. Others needed the sunscreen. Now, as I said, tonight we're going to start seeing that chance for rain decrease. So by about 8 or 9 p.m., that's when we're going to be in the clear. You can probably put the umbrellas away, especially if you're headed out late tonight. Those clouds will start breaking up. You'll see a little bit of stars out there, and then going into Monday morning, it's going to remain clear. Temperatures today with that rain, though, haven't been too bad. We're in the 70s across the board, barely 70 degrees down in Columbiana. That's where that rain is moving through right now, cooling things down a bit. And as we go overnight, we're going to continue to drop down into the upper 50s. So 59 degrees is going to be our low tonight. That's looking pretty chilly, especially compared to the temperatures we're going to see later this week. Tomorrow, though, more comfortable temperatures on the way. We're going to hit a high of 76 degrees, so just a little bit below average tomorrow as well. A day like today, but minus the rain, so that's some good news. And then we're going to stay dry for Monday and for Tuesday. Tuesday even seeing some nice clear skies, but then off to our west we see a system moving in this way. So by Tuesday night we have a slight chance to see a little drop of rain, and then on the day on Wednesday, we're going to be looking at some showers and some storms throughout much of the day. So overall, though, it's not going to be a bad week. We're going to have the dry period at the beginning of the week before we get that rain.